Hello, everyone. I think we are live. So, hello, everyone, and welcome again to our third show of 2024, Silly Rainbow with Nik and Neel. So, I'm Nik with my angels, and we have with us Neel from Molokai Mystic. And we're here tonight to give you some angel messages and affirmations. What happened? Oh no. Oh. You have been naughty. Oops. So, yeah, we're here tonight to give you some angel messages and affirmations. So if you want to receive a message and an affirmation, you can just say so in the comment section and I will add your name to the list. For those who don't know, who are here for the first time, Neel cannot give the message herself. She cannot talk. She lost her voice last year. So she will pick the card for you and I will read the message on her behalf. I will give the message. I will give a card for you. What? MK, I know, I texted her. Yeah. Yeah, we're happy you're here, MK. So we're very happy to be here. I'm very, very, very happy that Neel is with me tonight, and Neel will stay for as long as she can, hopefully until the end of the show, hopefully. And if not, we will continue for as long as we can. So let's start. Let's see who we have with us first. Say hello. Hello, Kate. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Julie. Hello, MK. So happy to have you here with us. Yes. Hello, Sherry. Happy birthday. It was your birthday this week, right? I'm not sure. Maybe I'm mistaking. I'm maybe confused with the birthday list. Hello, Rachel. Yeah, Michelle, we're very happy to be together too, after so long. So anyway, Kate, you were the first, but you didn't say if you, oh, you said, yeah, here, I found it. So we'll start with Kate. Yeah. So if you want a message, please say so and I will add your name to the list. Hello, Andrea. Well-being. Okay, yeah. Oh, it wasn't your birthday, so I thought maybe I'm confused. Yeah. But you know, it's our birthday every day. Why not? Okay, so the card Neil picked for you, Kate, is I practice the science of deliberate creation. I practice the science of deliberate creation. And the message at the back of the card, giving thought to anything is creation. Giving deliberate thought to anything is deliberate creation. So these cards are explicit, like it doesn't need explanation. They are very clear. I practice the science of deliberate creation. Do you want me to interpret anything, Neil? I think they're clear. It's a card to, like, your thought can manifest what you want in your life, kind of. What you think, you get. Sherry, yes, you cannot hear Neil because Neil is not talking. Neil has lost her voice 10 months ago. So for the last 10 months, Neil cannot talk. So that's why you're not hearing her. And this is why I am reading her cards. So she's picking the card and I am reading it. She cannot talk. That's why you're not hearing her. Yes, Marcy, I will read the card. I will put your name on the list. Your card, Kate, is the Llama. And it says, set clear boundaries and enforce them. Archangel Chamuel. Archangel Chamuel is the archangel of self-love. And love yourself enough to have clear boundaries. And, you know, having clear boundaries is not only with others, it's even with yourself. And when I say with yourself, it means when you set the boundaries, when you allow someone to cross these boundaries, you're doing some kind of self-harm when you allow someone to cross these boundaries. And maybe self-harm is a strong word for that, but it's a strong word, but it's like you're not practicing self-love, not self-harm. Self-love is sticking to your boundaries, is not allowing people to cross these boundaries. So when you put boundaries, make sure you don't allow people to cross these boundaries, and this is an act of self-love. And sometimes when we are kind-hearted, we think that we feel sorry for people, and we think that it's okay, it's okay if they need us, we will allow them to cross those boundaries because they need us. But like I said, you need to love yourself enough not to allow them to cross these boundaries, and ask for the help of Archangel Chamuel for yourself and for them. Like, send them Archangel Chamuel to help them, but keep those boundaries so that you can keep yourself strong. And because if you have set those boundaries, mean you need them. And if they cross them once and you allow it, they won't respect them the next time and the next time. So it will be more difficult to set these boundaries for in the future. I don't know if it's clear. I got, like, I kind of confused myself when I said self-harm, so I it's not the word I wanted. So this is why I'm a bit, but you know what I mean. Okay. Um, Michelle? Hi, Tiffany. So I was wondering what you're doing. Hi, Stacy. So just a reminder, if you're here and you want a message, you need to say specifically that you're asking a message so that I can add your name to the list. 2 cards for Michelle. Okay. I listen to the wisdom of my heart. Place your hand over your heart. Ask your heart what it wants you to know today. And the second card, I am creative. Honor your unique gifts. Think of 3 ways you could express your creativity today. So I am creative. I listen to the wisdom of my heart. Hi, Janet. So this is Neil's message for you, Michelle. And now I will pick a card. Your card, Michelle, is Spiritual Abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. Michelle, what I'm getting for you from this card, it's not written on the card, but I'm feeling a lot of connection with Archangel Metatron. And I'm feeling that Archangel Metatron is very present in your energy at the moment, opening up like your crown chakra, your third eye, your trying to make you more spiritually aware of your gifts and what your purpose is. I don't know if you are taking any kind of courses like spiritual courses or anything to work on your spirituality or on your gifts. I don't know if you're doing that, or maybe you're meditating more than you used to, but like you're doing something, and the archangel helping you with this is Archangel Metatron. And you will see a big shift uh, this year. Like you will feel it. You will really feel it. I hope that helps. Yes, Sherry, I'm adding you to the list. And Janet too. MK? I choose peace. Life does not want you to suffer. You struggle because you let life love you only so much. Where there is drama in your life, let grace in. It's a beautiful message, MK. I choose peace. Very beautiful message. And I will pick a card. Yes, you should repeat this message to yourself. I think that's what Neil is saying. And this card comes along with Neil's message. And this card says, live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Live your joy, MK. Follow whatever makes you happy. And Neil, can you show me the card again, please? The message at the back. Life does not want you to suffer. You struggle because you let life love you only so much. So don't be open for love. Be more open to the love that the universe, that life has to show you. And live your joy. Allow joy to come to your life. Be open. Sometimes we feel guilty for feeling joy, for feeling the love that life has to show us, that life has for us. But the more we are happy, the more life brings us something to be happy about. So I hope this resonates, MK. Hi, Diana. Don't worry, be happy. Yes. Sing with MK, but a bit louder. MK, sing with Neel, but a bit louder. Yes, we're so happy to be here, Diana. So, Andrea, your turn. Okay. So I see new people joining. If you're here and want a card, just please ask for a card and I will add your name to the list. I am a physical extension of creative, non-physical energy. And the message at the back, you are so much more than the physical body you have come to know as you. You are source energy, and you are focused on the leading edge of thought. In this powerful now, you hold the key to allowing the source that is you to flow. The better you feel, the more you are allowing that connection. That is perfect for you, Andrea. Perfect. Oh, MK. MK saying Brian's second heavenly anniversary on February 8th. Sending you big hug, MK. And a card from me to Andrea. The donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. Archangel Mary and Gabriel. And when Archangel Mary and Gabriel come together for me, it means it's connection, it's love, and at the same time surrendering. For me, when the combination of Archangel Gabriel and Mary together, it means when we accept what comes in our life with love and surrendering to the will of the divine, to the will of spirit, and with wisdom and trust and faith. So whatever comes to you, trust that it's for your highest good. Trust that you are supported. Trust that whatever shows up, even if it's not what you were expecting or hoping for, trust that it's not something meant for, like, to affect you negatively in any way. It's always and only for your highest good, and you are supported. And even when you ask for something, you pray for something, always pray for it and then trust and surrender don't stay like, how to explain. This is something I used to always do until I learned that I need to let go of the outcome. Like, I used to pray for something and then wait for it to happen in a very specific way, and then it wouldn't happen, and then I would think that my prayers are not answered. When you pray for something, you need to release the need to see it happen in a specific way. Yeah, you. And I'm hearing the feedback here now. So, okay, guys. Neil, you're interrupting me. So, I'm sorry, guys, about that. Neil is interrupting me. So, so what I was trying to say, Andrea, is that when you ask and pray for something, trust that the fact that Archangel Mary and Archangel Gabriel are together with you, it means that your prayers are answered. They are holding whatever you're praying for in their heart, and your prayers will be answered, but release the need of seeing it in a specific way. It will be answered at the right time, in the right way that is for your highest good. And I'm sorry for the interruption. Okay, let me see. Hello, Danielle. Hello, Kim. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Brandy. Let me see. Okay. Sherry. Hi, Anna. So I see a lot of new people joining. So I will just remind you, if you want a card, you ask for it. Neil cannot speak, so she pick a card, an affirmation card. I read it. Miracles now. To relinquish control, I simply let loose and allow myself to be more childlike. So that's your message, Sherry? Play. Play like a child. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Thank you. Sherry, the card I picked for you is Don't Hate, Meditate. Don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. And, hate is a big word. And when I read this, don't hate, meditate, for me, it doesn't mean hate as we know it. And for me, it's just a call to take a step back whenever we feel a strong emotion, whatever this strong emotion is. It's take a step back until we can recenter ourselves. Don't react when something happens. Don't react to it. Don't react from an emotional place. We are all subject to triggers. We all have things happen to us in our life. So whatever happened in your day-to-day life, just take few deep breaths. No need to go into a 1 hour meditation. Meditation can be just 1 minute. 1 minute of deep breathing, just breathe, recenter yourself, and then you can know what are the next step to take. Because when we react to something, we very often regret what we say, what we do, and we think to ourselves, if I had thought about it like maybe 2 minutes, I wouldn't have reacted this way. I would have said something different. So it's just a call to think and breathe before taking actions, before reacting. So it's not about hate here. It's just a call to recenter yourself before doing something out of an emotional situation that you can find yourself in. I hope this resonates. Leandra, I'm adding you to the list. And Brandy too. You're so welcome, Shay. Julie. Marcy, let me check. Yes, Marcy, you're on the list and you're right next after Julie. Well-being. Okay. There is nothing for me to guard against. You exist in a place of absolute well-being. Tell yourself that again and again. Know it. Be the evidence of it to give others reason to believe that all can be well. There is nothing for me to guard against. Nothing. You put the card and then I go back and the card from me. Leandra, no, you're not yet. But you're on the list. Julie, you got Archangel Zadkiel, the rat. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. Be true to yourself, and the universe will reward you. The message for you, Julie, here is that when you stand in your truth, when you say what you want, when you ask for what you need, the universe will respond to that. When you hide and when you don't express yourself, when you don't tell what you need, how would anyone know how to respond and how to give you what you need, what you deserve? So sometimes we refrain from asking what we want from the people around us and from the universe. From the universe because we feel like maybe we're not deserving. And from the people around us because we assume that we are supposed to be the givers and not the receivers. But you are as worthy as anyone else to receive and stand in your truth and ask for what you need, for what you want, and from the people around you and from the universe. And once you ask, release the need, like I said in an earlier card, release the need to see it coming to you in a specific way and be open to receiving what is for your highest good. The universe will respond. MK, did you see the message of Neil? I'll put it on the screen. Okay, Marcy is next, and then we have Tiffany, and then Sherry. Yes, he did that the first night. True. The first time MK was with us on a live, he did that. Yeah. Marcy, your message from Neil is, I am blessed. And at the back, take a few moments to count your blessings. Complete this sentence 10 times. One way life is loving me right now is. So 10 times complete this sentence. One way life is loving me right now is. I am blessed. And the card, oops, before I shuffled, this one jumped out. So it's Archangel Raguel, peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. I am blessed. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Archangel Raguel I like that the colors of the cards are the same. Yeah, exactly the same. And usually, Archangel Raguel, Marcy comes in when there is some sort of a, like, uh, let's say, for example, if you have misunderstanding, I wouldn't say a big conflict, no, like misunderstanding with a friend or a family member, and you want to kind of clear the air or reunite with someone, you call in Archangel Raguel to help you communicate with this person and restore the relationship to what it was, especially when there is deep love. Like you know that there is deep love with this person, but something happened. So you call in Archangel Raguel. And so if there is such a situation in your life, is reassuring you that he's present and willing to help you solve whatever issue you are facing, and in this kind of relationship. Tiffany? Two cards. My happiness can be measured by the level of my faith in love. I love that. And the second card, I listen to the wisdom of my heart again. This card comes often, right? Place your hand over your heart. Ask your heart what it wants you to know today. Both messages together, they kind of complete each other, actually. Hi, Tina. And your card, prayer for that. Wait, T, Tina, Ti, Tina. Yes, sick. Tina's dad. Tina's dad is sick. Prayer for your dad, Tina. Sorry to hear your dad is sick. Tiffany, your card is the, how do we pronounce it? Rhinoceros. I will say it in French, rhinoceros. Rhino. Rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Okay, because in French it's rhinoceros. Rhinoceros. Be strong and courageous. Archangels Sandalphon and Rochiel. Be strong and courageous. So whatever challenges you are facing, Tiffany, and when I read Be Strong, I felt it. I felt like you are facing, like I saw it as a rock. I don't know why, but I saw in front of me as if there is a rock, and you're trying to kind of move it out of your way. But instead of moving it, because you cannot necessarily move it, if it's a solid, heavy rock, climb over it. Climb over it and ask for help. Like you don't need to necessarily move it out of your way. I don't know why I saw this image of you trying to move this heavy, big rock out of your way. And instead, I saw you just climbing over it. And on top of this rock, you have a better view, actually. You can look at everything on top of this rock and see your situation in a clearer view, in a nicer view. And you might find everything, like look at everything in a different perspective. So don't stand behind that rock where you cannot see anything, trying to push. You'll get tired. Just climb over it, have a better view, and just go to the other side. I hope that makes sense, but that's what I got. Thank you for helping me say the word. Sherry DeLong. Okay. So we have Sherry, Janet, Diana, Leandra, Brandy. And hold on, because Neil is typing a message. So her birthday today. Sherry, it was yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. Happy birthday, Sherry. That's why I got confused earlier. I said happy birthday to Sherry. Okay. Up, 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 please. Oh, you want to show me the picture? Okay, okay. It's a rabbit. Oh, so cute. Okay. What's my big hurry? It's all for joy, all is well. What's the big hurry? You're not ever going to get it done. So what are you racing toward? I love that. Every single activity that you're involved in is for one purpose only, and that is to give you a moment of joy. That is why it all exists. Lighten up, laugh more, appreciate more. All is well. Perfect. Perfect. And your card from me is the camel. Be forbearing and patient. Archangel Jophiel. Archangel Jophiel, of course, is known for creativity and art. The people who do artistic work ask for the help of Archangel Jophiel, but Archangel Jophiel is also the Archangel of wisdom. And here it's mainly the wisdom part that is coming. And I'm feeling that you're called to, like, the situation you are living, whatever it is, it's maybe taking longer than you were expecting, longer than you wanted to take, and you're feeling like you're getting to a point maybe where you feel um, a bit discouraged, like, okay, is it ever going to end? And it's just a reminder that everything happens for a reason, and enjoy the journey. It's not about the destination, it's about enjoying, and um, like, take each day at a time, and don't focus on the outcome. Focus on living every day and taking the benefits of what you're learning on in this journey. Be patient. You will get what you need at the right time, and in a better way than what you're expecting. It's just, don't focus on the outcome. This is what I keep getting. Don't focus on the outcome. Focus on each day, the outcome of each day, not the big outcome that you want. So I will say who else I have on the list. And if I don't say your name, means I didn't see you asking for a card. You can still ask Janet, Diana, Leandra, Brandy. Okay. Well-being is my natural state of being. Reach for the feeling of well-being first, and everything else will fall into place. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss, and you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. I love that. Well-being is my natural state of being. Yes, great message. We got for the second time the rat. Be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. Archangels Gabriel and Zadkiel. Be selfish enough to follow your bliss and you will tap into the natural, pure, positive essence of you. Be true to yourself. It's the same message on both cards. And I think, Janet, that's what you've been doing all along. That's exactly what you are doing. It's a validation. It's a validation of what you are doing. It's just like I was going to say, it's like the angels are just saying, good job, Janet, cheering you and saying, good job, Janet. It's exactly, you're doing exactly what you are meant to do. You're on the right path. Diana? What's going on? You're receiving energy of love, lot of love for Diana. From who? Okay. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Yes? So you received that before you pick the card. I could see you. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Carry this thought with you today and notice the effect on you and others. Is it from her angels or from a loved one? Loved one. So loved ones in spirit, Diana, are sending you so much love. And your card is Archangel Raziel, the rainbow archangel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. And you know, you're saying you have received so many messages in spirit. It's exactly what this card is saying. You are being more open to receive those messages. And it's like you're doing by raising your vibration, you show how open you are to receiving those messages. And if you are receiving them for yourself, that's perfect. And if you are more open to also receive messages for others, if that's what you want, you can also tell the angel that I am open to receive messages for others. And they can start also giving you messages for others too, if you are open for it, if you have this gift. Rainbow light on objects. So that's Archangel Raziel, the rainbow light. It's Archangel Raziel. And I don't know if you saw, but the card stood out. Like, I didn't pick the card. Leandra? Yeah, it was Raziel. Diana Sloan? Sorry, I don't know if I'm saying your name correctly. We have two Dianas. This message was for Diana Lilly. If you want a message, I can add you to the list and you can get a message. Sorry, Neil, I wasn't looking at you. Yeah. So just one moment, because Neil is typing a message. Oh, that message worked for you, Diana. That it's perfect, and that happens very often. That the same message resonates to two people. Oh, that's what you were telling me. The message is resonating with the other Diana too. So yes, that's exactly what Neil was telling me. That the message was for you too, Diana. Absolutely, then perfect. That's perfect. Okay. This actually happens very often, very, very often. Thank you. I love my body. Do a downward dog. Take a dance class. Book a foot massage. Be kind to your body. We all need, I think, this kind of a message. And my cards. It's the owl. Listen to the messages of the angels. Archangel Pokpi. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly, but it's the archangel of the birds' kingdom. All the birds' kingdom. Listen to the messages of the angels. The angels are trying to communicate with you, Leandra. And we all know that we each have a guardian angel that accompany us throughout all our lives. From, like, your guardian angel is always, always present with you. But we also have many angels all the time at different stages of your life working with you. In whatever you are doing, you have angels working with you all the time. So your guardian angel doesn't change. but you have other angels working with you depending on what you are doing, depending on what phase you are. And your angels, the ones that are around you now, they are trying to communicate with you, trying to give you messages, giving you guidance. And this is just a reminder for you to tune in and listen to the guidance. And don't dismiss the messages thinking that it's just your brain or just an idea, a thought that came to your mind. Trust and have faith that it is true guidance coming from spirit, from the angels. If you're asking for, if you're praying for something and then a thought pop in your head, trust that it's an answer to your prayers. Don't take it as just your brain. Be open and ask for signs and trust that the signs are coming to you. I saw a pendulum. I don't know if you have ever used a pendulum or if you know how to use a pendulum. Your angels maybe want to communicate with you or want you to learn to use your pendulum too. I don't know. Not rarely, I think I've never seen a pendulum in a reading like coming to me like this, but I clearly saw the pendulum. So maybe they want you to learn how to use a pendulum to kind of communicate with you and give you some answers with the pendulum. So I I hope that helps. And it's just to, like, the biggest answer you can get tonight is I think you are praying to get answers. Your answers are being sent. You're just not knowing that these are received from the angels. Just trust that they are signs that you are getting. Pay attention. Sometimes the signs are through songs, through lyrics, through conversations we hear, through a sentence we read in a book. Like, it's not only in a card, in a reading you get, or the answers come in many, many, many different ways. Just trust that you are receiving them and be open to them. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Brandy, you're next. So Brandy is our last one, Neil. Two cards. There is an abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception. You keep thinking there is a shortage of abundance, but shortage is only a perception. There is a never-ending stream of abundance. There is no shortage whatsoever. There is an abundance of everything. Shortage is only a perception. And the second card, the measure of my success is my joy. I love that. The amount of joy you have allowed yourself to experience is the greatest indicator of your allowance of energy and success. Whenever you are feeling good, you are an enormous successful contributor. They go along together, well together. Yes. Hi, Viv. Oops, oops, oops. You got the horse, and I see a unicorn in the picture too. And the card, care for others and let them be free. Archangels Mary and Christiel. Care for others and let them be free. No, it's not too late, Viv. The message I'm getting for you, Brandy, is I'm feeling like I'm seeing a group of people, and I'm seeing like I was going to say the mama bear energy, but you're kind of, there is a bit of, because of this mama bear energy, we get frustrated sometimes when the people we are caring about are not doing the right thing or making the right decision, or like as much as we know that each one walk on their own path, when we know better, we want to guide them because we have been there before them. So it's like, think of your kids. When you have been through stuff in life and you see your kids doing something, you know they will get hurt. You want to guide them and tell them, don't do that, don't do that, you'll get hurt. You want that for them. You want to tell them not to do some stuff so that they don't get hurt. And at the same time, you know inside that they need to learn their own lessons. So it's so hard for mothers not to interfere in their kids' life. It's one of the hardest things to do, not to interfere. So this is the message for you. I don't know why I'm seeing this like group where you're being frustrated because you want to control this group in a way, and at the same time you know you don't have the right to interfere in their path. So I don't know if that makes sense. So bless them and send them away. I don't know if you have like a family group doing something you don't agree about, or someone in your family, or I don't know, but just pray for them. You can maybe give your opinion, but then release it. Release it knowing that you did your part, and it's not up to you to, they have to go through their own experiences. Yes, Mary, I'm adding you to the list. Two cards. And from my deck, her card jumped out. So I was starting to shuffle. So it is safe to ask for help. When you fear, you can't do it all by yourself. Maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. I look for positive aspects in every experience. Within every particle of the universe, in that which is wanted and lack of it. By looking for the positive aspects of whatever you are giving your attention to, you maintain your connection to well-being. Within every particle of the universe is that which is wanted and lack of it. By looking for the positive aspects of whatever you are giving your attention to, you maintain your connection to well-being. It is safe to ask for help. The card that jumped out from my deck, Viv, is Signs from Heaven. Thank you, Heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Help appears. So the help might not be from the physical world, Viv. The help can be signs from spirit, signs from loved ones, signs from the angels. Just ask for help and you will get the signs that you need and the answer that you're seeking. Hi, Corinne. Marie? Sure, Karin, you will be next. Two cards for Marie. Jumped out. I practice the science of deliberate creation. Giving thought to anything is creation. Giving deliberate thought to anything is deliberate creation. And the second card, desire is the beginning of all creation. From two different decks, or the same deck. Okay. In allowing your desire to come to you, you not only gain the satisfaction of having received it, you also gain a whole new perspective from which to desire more. Focus. Deliberate creation. So focus on deliberate creation to have what you desire. And a card from me to Marie. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I know I breathe with ease, knowing you're here. Marie, I don't know what you do in life. I don't know if you work. I don't know if you, but it's time. The message I'm getting for you is that you need to think more about yourself. Take time for you. Even if you don't work, even if you don't have a job, or it's like your focus, everything you do is focused on others. You think a lot of others. You want everyone around you to be happy. You want everyone to feel safe, everyone to have everything they need. And this is so good. Like this shows that you have a heart of gold, but you also need to take care of yourself. You need to, I'm not saying you're not taking care of yourself, because you are also working on, I feel like you're a very spiritual person and you are working on this side of you, like you are taking time to develop this side of you, which is great. But what I mean by taking time for yourself, it's for to rest, to breathe, time for joy, not only to work on some aspects of you, but time to play, time to laugh, time to have fun, time to just relax and be by yourself, and without having to worry about anyone else. And so that the focus is only you, even if it's just 15 minutes a day. And at this moment, be with your angels and know that if you relax at this time, thinking that, okay, I'm relaxing and this time is for me, you're not letting go of the other people you're caring about. You're just giving them to the angels, letting the angels take care of them. Because sometimes we feel like we're so used to taking care of everybody around that if we let go and relax, we feel like we will lose control and that something wrong might happen to the people we care about. But just give them to the angels and ask the angels to take care of them while you are resting. I hope that makes sense. Corinne? I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. You are not here to fix anything because nothing is broken, but everything is continually changing and expanding. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun, and in doing so, you will align with the fantastic expanding rhythm of this universe. And my card for Corinne. Okay, I hope I can pronounce this one correctly too. Kangaroo. Okay, these words are not words I use in my day-to-day life. So whatever it is, this word, Corinne, is for you. Be a force for good. Archangels Rokiel and Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon is the archangel of music, but also the archangel who helps us ground. And it's the grounding that I'm feeling for you in this card. So I feel like you are having some difficulty recently in grounding yourself. And sometimes when we have a lot going on in our life, we feel like we have we find it hard to ground, and when we're not grounded, we get overwhelmed with our emotions, with our we cannot really face the challenges that happen in our life. So the best way to ground is to go and have a walk in nature, or listen to music, or move your body. So try to do some grounding exercises and ask for the help of Archangel Sandalphon. And I did an exercise meditation this morning, a grounding meditation, because I felt yesterday that I wasn't grounded at all. I did it this morning and it really helped me. So this card is maybe for me too, but I did it this morning and it really, really helped me. And I I didn't know that it would help that much, but it was like just a 10-minute meditation and it really made a big difference. It really made just trying to imagine, visualize myself having roots and my roots going into earth. And this made a big difference for me. So try to do that and I hope it will help. I can see that. Yeah, I felt that, Marie, as I was giving you the message. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know if, yeah, I don't have anyone else. So I don't think we have anyone else that we forgot. So that's it for tonight. I feel like I was a bit off tonight, but I think it was all. It's always nice to be with all of you. I'm so happy we we are back. I'm extremely happy to be with Neil again on this show. I'm so happy to be with all of you on this show again, and it's my happiest moment in the whole week. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Big hug from Neil to everyone. And hopefully, we can see you all next Tuesday. We hope so. And we shine brighter together. Bye, everyone. Good night.